World Chess Champion. We are going over to Astana.
No press conference. We do have 17th world champion. This is Ding Liren. Congratulations to Ding. It has been a terrific match with so many decisive results and amazing chess games. What are your thoughts right now as you are the world champion?
Well, quite relieved. The moment Jan resigned the game, it was a very emotional moment. I cannot control my moods, my feelings, and yes, I know myself. I will cry. I will burst into tears. Yes, and it's quite a tough tournament for me. Yeah, I would like to thanks to my friends. You ask my feeling?
How do you feel right now?
My feel. No, I'm quite relieved. Yeah.
It must be very difficult from both players to talk right now. I appreciate, and all of us are appreciating that you are both here. Thank you very much, Jan, for coming up here. It must be very difficult for you right now to be here, and it has been really close match. Please share with us your thoughts about the match in general.
Well, I guess I had every chance. I had so many promising positions, and probably should have tried to finish everything in the classical portion, because once again it was, I guess, a matter of one or two precise moves, both in round 12 and round 14 as well. But yeah, once it was a tie break. Of course, it's always some sort of a lottery, especially after 14 games match, and yeah. So probably my opponent made the penultimate mistake. So that's it.
All right, thank you. I would like to give the floor right away to press. I'm sure you have a lot of questions to players. I just don't see all of you, so let's go from this side.
Hello, question to Ding Liren. How do you feel about staying in Astana, and especially the weather conditions was quite tough in the beginning? What can you say about this? Did you have your walking in the beginning when it was cold, or no? How was it for you in Astana?
Yeah, I enjoy my stay here. Actually, because I like to walk. Also, there's a river near the hotel. Also, there's a park. So I spend some time. I spend many rest days just to sit down on the ground of the park. And sometimes I bring just to spend some time here. And one day it was a heavy snow, and the snow is quite big, and it's quite. So I take a lot of photos here. I really enjoy my stay here.
Thank you. Next question. Yes, please.
Вопрос Яну Непомнящему. Ян, понятно, что сейчас, наверное, сложно это все описывать, рассказывать, но в целом, если говорить именно о сегодняшнем дне, именно о тайбрейке, что стало переломным, решающим моментом для вас сегодня?
The question is to Jan Nepomniachtchi. I understand it is very difficult to describe everything, to explain, but talking about today's game, talking about tiebreak, what was the decisive the key moment in the game?
Ну, странный довольно. Ну, во-первых, надо было как бы во второй партии распоряжаться преимуществом чуть более аккуратно. Была отличная позиция. А в четвертой партии она была очень сложная. Я думаю, что у черных была инициатива, но, конечно, в конце, до того, как я зевнул ход c4, понятно, что белые ни в один момент не рисковали, но так бывает. Времени уже было мало у обоих игроков, и после c4 как-то тяжело оказалось перестроиться, но, может быть, позиция объективно не очень хорошая. Вот. Ну, мне в какой-то момент казалось, что там, на связке довольно близки белые были к победе, но, может быть, действительно ход в ход все держится. Вот. Но, конечно, да, представить, что эту позицию можно проиграть, я не мог, но, как оказалось, можно.
Well, actually, the key moment, I think in the second game, I had more chance to win, but I didn't realize it. But then in the fourth game, the blacks, they had I had to play more accurately, but after the move for c4, then the situation changed, and the time was very little, and it was very difficult to change myself, to change the game. And I made a pin, and white were close to win, and it was hard to imagine that I could lose, but things happen, and it happened how it happened.
Thank you. Next question. Space India, please.
First of all, congratulations to both of you for reaching here. Question to Ding. Ding, in the fourth game, in the rapid, you went for the win when Nepo was holding the position. How did you get the strength to play Rook G6 and go for the win and make this game the last game of a very long tournament?
Well, it's one of the two ways to play or win. The other one was to play Rook F7 after King D5, but I guess obviously Rook is better. The King is more safe on H7, so I decided to play for win. It was because when I played Bishop B4, I realized that I could play for win because if we take on C5, I can play Bishop E1 and did not exchange the bishop. If you got the chance, I think you need to seize it.
Absolutely. We saw you going and being with your team, hugging them. Could you please tell us that who are you going to dedicate this win to?
Dedicate?
Dedicate, yes.
Well, I have said before, and many my friends, my mother, and also my grandfather.
Thank you. Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. Next question, please.
У меня вопрос к Диню или Жене. Перед тайбрейком эксперты, букмекеры ставили на Яна Непомнящего, якобы, что Ян Непомнящий имеет больше опыта в быстрых шахматах и, скорее всего, он выиграет. Сам Дин Лижень как считал?
My question is to Dean Lizheng. Actually, before the tiebreak, bookmakers they were making a stake for Jan Nepomniachtchi more because he has more experience in fast chess. And what about you, Dean? How did you think before tiebreak yourself?
Well, we both have many experience. We are established grandmasters. We have played a lot of tie breaks in recent years. So it doesn't mean anything. Also, as I said, having a white pieces is not always an advantage. Yes, at some point you will be too optimistic about your chances, and sometimes will backward.
Ну, на самом деле, мы оба, я и Ян, мы оба гроссмейстеры, и у нас очень большой опыт у обоих, и мы много играли в разных соревнованиях, в том числе и быстрые шахматы. И вы знаете, мне без разницы, что думали букмекеры, но на самом деле я считаю, что шансы были и у меня. И знаете, что я играл первую партию белыми, и играть белыми это может быть и преимущество, и недостаток. И можно посчитать, что свои шансы слишком оптимистичные, так как я играл белыми, но это не всегда так, потому что всегда у обоих сторон есть шанс.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Вопрос Яну Непомнящему. Ян, можете ли вы сейчас назвать людей, которые вам помогали при подготовке к матчу и непосредственно здесь?
The question is to Jan Nepomniachtchi. Jan, could you please tell the names of the people who helped you in your preparation, maybe here also in Astana?
У меня довольно большая команда была, в целом, по шахматной части здесь со мной был Никита Витюгов, также Ильдар Хайруллин и Максим Матлаков входили в бригаду, и я консультировался, тоже занимался, немного готовился с Владимиром Борисовичем Крамником.
Well, I have a big team who helped me in my preparation, and among them there is Nikita, and there is Ildar, Maxim, and I also make consultation with Vladimir Kramnik. So these are some of the people in my team.
Thank you. Next question, Maria.
Maria, chess.com. Congratulations to both players, and thank you for this wonderful month of tremendous chess. Congratulations to the new world champion, Ding. I have a question for you. In a recent interview with Sina Sports in China News, I hope the translation is accurate. You said the meaning of life should be in those special, those sparkling moments, not in the daily life, those ordinary days, but in living for those unique moments. I hope it's accurate, and can you say if this moment is unique and special moment?
Yeah, it was an interview. I guess I remember it was take place in 2019. Yeah, because I started to learn chess from 4 years old, and I spent 26 years playing, analyzing. So try to improve my chess ability with many different ways, with different tuning methods, with I think many new ways to tuning. Maybe it's not so well known among the elite players. So I think I did nearly everything. Yes, sometimes I thought I would education to chess because sometimes time without the tournaments I'm not so happy. Sometimes I struggle to find another hobbies to make me happy. So also I was inspired by many sayings to achieve to climb the mountains or to strive to the best or to learn from the best I think this was the match. It reflects the deepest of my soul.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the answer. Do we have more questions? Yes, please.
У меня вопрос к двум игрокам. В целом про игровые, организационные условия, бытовые, как в целом организация матча.
My question is to both players. So in general, how do you assess the game situation, organizational and domestic situation? How is organized everything? How can you assess it?
This is the question to both players. I think we will go first with you.
I'm sorry.
How's the organizing things here for you? How do you feel?
Oh, it's quite good. Yes, I follow the same routines every day, so I feel very comfortable here.
Thank you. Yeah.
Ну, Дин говорит, что на самом деле мне нравится организация на хорошем уровне, и я каждый день следую одной и той же рутине, то есть у меня определенный график, и я доволен этим.
Thank you. Yeah.
Нормально.
It's normal.
Next question, Leoncho.
Leoncho Garcia from El País. First of all, thanks a lot, Jan, for being here now and answering our questions so well. My question today is for Liden. Why are you now the world champion? I mean, what are the key points, the key reasons for you to explain why you are the champion right now?
Well, if I try to find the reason inside of chess, I think it might be some changing ways. Yeah, maybe that's what makes me play a little bit different than other grandmasters.
Mm-hmm.